this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Tuesday, September 11th, 2018, and we are at 15764 Southwest Jaylee Street in Beaverton. And we're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and as you can see, we're actually inside the home. We're actually in the garage. This is an attached garage. There's our door into the house. Along this wall here, just for reference, there's our furnace. Along this wall over here, underneath these shelves, is our clean out. It is a 3-inch black ABS line. That's how we're going to access the sewer line. Let's go ahead and drop our camera on in there. There we go. Now we are in the main portion of the line. We're going to zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen. That way we'll know how far we've gone. And we'll begin our push all the way out to the city main. A couple of quick notes about today's inspection. First of all, this home was built in 1979, and we are in a neighborhood of homes that were built around the same time. You'll notice there's some water here, by the way. I have a sink on in the bathroom, lower bathroom. We do that for a couple of different reasons. Primarily, we do that so we can see things like this, a little bit of standing water here at 17 feet into the inspection. It gives us a pretty good indication as to the slope of the pipe. Let's go ahead and push beyond this. Not too much standing water there. It looks like it's just a small belly, and I wouldn't be too concerned with that. Diving a little bit steeper. Here we go. This is a 3-inch ABS plastic line. This material is still in use today for the construction of new homes. Very durable material. You'll notice that it has pretty smooth walls, which is why a little bit of standing water typically doesn't concern me too much, because debris that might get flushed into the sewer line system tends not to stick to these walls. They're nice and smooth, so things can kind of move on past. Here at 37 feet, however, we are transitioning to this green material. This is known as 3034 PVC. Both the ABS, even though this home was built in 1979, and the PVC are modern materials. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised to see the PVC. That makes me wonder if we have a newer city line, which would be out in the street. We're going to find out here shortly. 3034's early usage was probably somewhere in the, I guess, late 80s, early 90s. We started seeing more and more of 3034. A little more standing water here. As long as we can see the surface of the water with our camera, I think we're probably okay. I think that's what we're seeing here. We call this a belly. Basically, it's just a low spot in the line. Typically, we don't want to see any standing water at all, but occasionally we have some. And it's also important to note that the lens of my camera is only about a ½ inch off the floor of the pipe. So when I see a line with some standing water in it, that's why I say if the lens breaks the surface, I'm usually not going to call that out. Here at 70 feet into the inspection, almost 71 feet, what we're looking into is the city main. This is out in the street, presumably. Now, these inspections run typically from the clean out in the garage, in this case, out to the main, which is, again, in the street. And so, well, I'm assuming in the street. Some of these neighborhoods have them behind the home. In any case, the inspection runs from the clean out to the main. That's what we've done. Other than a little bit of minor standing water, this line looks really good. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video without recommending any further action, because it appears this sewer line is functioning very well. Thank you.